Well, Lance Lynn will be making his 100th appearance at Busch Stadium tonight. No one knows what the future holds, but there's a chance it could be his last, at least as a Cardinal.
As Lance Lynn back to work, Brad, he's been on an amazing roll on his home mound.
Yeah, he really has. We showed you the numbers over his last 4 in general. He's been throwing the ball well. Second start back off the IL with the knee issue. 23rd overall start here.
Nick Gonzalez, 267 average, 5 homers, 46 runs batted in. Driven to right, Walker retreats, and plenty of room, 1 out.
Well, pounding the strikes all right. Let that defense work.
Here's Brian Reynolds, squib toward third. That'll be easy. Brian Reynolds, a quick out. And 2 outs on 3 pitches in the air to right. This should be a 6-pitch inning for Mr. Lynn. Walker is there. He's got it. Lance off 2. A terrific 1-2-3 start. Bailey Falter pitching for the Pirates. The Cardinals come up in a scoreless first.
For Bailey Falter, one of the big things he's going to want to do, a couple right-handed hitters in this lineup, or a couple lefties, I should say. Obviously, Michael Ciani down at the bottom with the speed. So making sure he gets those outs for sure. But just ability to pound the zone, that's going to be the key to his success, and use that cutter against these right-handed hitters.
Mason Wynn's ready to go for the Cardinals in the bottom of the first. So Lance Lynn threw 6 pitches in the first inning. Falter threw 6 to Mason Wynn and walks him. Look at Baker next.
Yeah, that is the thing with Bailey Falter. If you're going to get to him, the first inning is the place. A 7.2 ERA in the first.
And Baker inside out swing. Tellez fires wild and into left field. Everybody's safe. Rowdy Tellez with a bad throw, and the Cardinals get a big break. 2 aboard, nobody out.
Now Paul Goldschmidt.
And he gets a bouncer. 1, 2. Thank you very much. Bailey Falter gets Goldschmidt to hit it right to Triolo, on to Nick York, and then Rowdy Tellez.
So Wynn at third. Cardinals 0 for 1 with Riz. Here's Arenado.
So it's up, pop up. Tellez, Hayes there, and Falter works his way out of it. 0-0.
2 away, and Brian De La Cruz is next.
High fly ball to center, hit deep. Back is Ciani, looking up and clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Second homer as a Bucco. 20 on the year for Brian De La Cruz.
Yeah, that one immediately when it came off the bat, Brian De La Cruz had that field. That's the one you get some backspin and carry to, and he knew it right when he hit it. And it's always nice to reach that milestone. You get 20 home runs season. He was able to get a hold of that one.
The pitch, a swing and a miss. Lynn blows Triolo away after the home run by De La Cruz.
And that's how the Cardinals' second starts. Donovan serves it the other way. Lefty versus lefty, and Reynolds couldn't catch up.
And Walker, the right fielder, in the batter's box for the Cardinals.
Bounce toward third. On to first, and a nice job there by Tellez. Fancy footwork, and that runner holds at second, 1 away.
Now Thomas and JC.
Donovan takes off for third. Pitch is low. The throw to third late. So if he can't get him over at the plate, try to steal a base, and Donovan does that. And now a ground out or a fly ball could tie the game.
Bounce towards second. Nice play. Nick York coming in, get the short hop. Look at that runner. 2 outs.
2 outs for Pedro Paez.
Swing and a miss, and Falter works his way out of it. 1-0 Pirates.
Taylor is cruising into second base with a 1-out double.
So the Pirates have their first chance with a man in scoring position. Nick Gonzalez. And he struck him out. Look at the movement on that sinker. That was dirty. 2 strikeouts for Lynn. So another tough man to get here. It's Brian Reynolds. He's on the ground. Goldie's got it right in the palm of the glove. He steps on the bag, and that'll retire the side. Lynn pitches around. A double from Michael A. Taylor.
It's Michael Ciani leading off for the Cardinals here.
Line down the line by Ciani. Reynolds tracks that down in the corner, and Michael glides into second. And here we go again, partner. A leadoff double, this time in the home third.
The Cardinals, have struggled so much with runners in scoring position.
So Luke and Baker next, and he drives one down the line deep. Reynolds on the run at the wall, reaches up, can't get it. It pops out of his glove. Baker around second. He's chugging for third. Big man rumbling, and he hook slides in safely.
Get some Luke and Baker. The Cardinals dugout is going crazy. The big man was rolling. Brian Reynolds thought he had this baseball in his glove. Slider down and in. Lucan is chugging around. and able to get that hook slide right away from the tag of Triolo.
Yeah, the big man rumbles to third with his first triple. Here's Jordan Walker. He bounced out his first time up. Swing and a drive. That ball is vaporized to left.
Jordan Walker, number 4 on the season. All 4 of them have come in the month of September. 3-2 count, 93-mile-an-hour fastball, belt high, middle in, and a no-doubter for the young man.
Lance has the lower third for the Buccos coming up. Triolo, York, and Michael A. Taylor.
A swing and a miss. That was 91 right at the knees, strikeout.
York rounded out his first time.
There it
Right
is.
center field, and there it is. Nick York's first major league hit.
Yes, get the
Get
ball.
the ball, yeah, they will.
And throw it up here.
Yes. His brother's on hand.
Oh, that's beautiful. Congratulations. Now you can officially say I'm a big leaguer.
Just saw Goldschmidt congratulate him. He said thank you.
And 2 aboard with 1 out.
Gonzalez has rolled into 4 double plays.
On the ground, double play ball, second base 1. And the turn is going to be in time. Lance Lynn doubles up the Buccos. That sinker is sinking beautifully tonight, and he leads it 2-1.
Ryan Reynolds steps in for the Pirates, leading off the 6th inning.
Is caught on and missed. Another changeup.
And the best one by far from Lance Lynn. I mean, he sold this thing, fingers on top of it. Watch this pronation on it. That index finger rolling over, and this thing just dives down in the zone. Tasty.
So Lance Lynn's at 90 pitches. The Cardinals bullpen is busy. Rowdy Tellez stands in the way. In the air center. Ciani going back. 400 sign. He's got it. Lance Lynn's through 6. Baseball's supposed to be fun, and 2 big league veterans just had an interesting moment to end the 6th.
Look at these 2 yelling at each other. Rowdy Tellez scorched one to center field, wrong part of the ballpark. Both of them chirping back and forth and laughing as Lance Lynn coming off the mound. What a cool moment there, too, as he hugs it out with his manager, Ollie Marmol. What a performance yet again for Lance Lynn.
Here, so 2 quick outs for Fernandez, and Nick York got his first major league hit his last time up.
And how about 2 for 2 his last 2 times up?
Yeah, crack the bottle open. The hits keep coming. Mama with the high five. I love that.
And it's going to be O'Neal Cruz. So Cruz will see his first action here. That's a nice card to have at your disposal before the 7th inning stretch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Fernandez with a couple of strikeouts sends us to the stretch. Matthew Liberatore gets things started in the Pirates' 8th inning. Nick Gonzalez, the leadoff man, takes high. Wow, Libby was walking off the mound. That was and should have been strike 3.
Get there.
Yes, take advantage. Into the left field corner for Gonzalez. Like a hockey puck into second with a double.
First and third with nobody out. Liberatore has been able to get a couple of ground balls, but they have found openings.
Popped up into shallow left. Donnie's coming on, sets up behind it. Gonzalez at third is not going to advance. Runner at first is going to. Throw to second is going to be late. Heads up base running by Reynolds.
Now Andrew McCutcheon.
Breaking ball, got him. He pulled out the curveball and does get the big strikeout.
Wow, this is a huge pitch after his fastest one at 98 fouled off his best curveball. 12-6 down in the zone.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa is going to come on and pinch hit with second and third. 2 outs now. Up the middle. Sajaci's there. Perfect throw, and Libby got out of it. That's a growth moment for the Cardinals left-hander. He protects a 2-1 lead. First and second, nobody out. Here's a spot where you want your big boppers to do their thing. And that's served toward right. De La Cruz is under. Mason Wynn at second is going to tag. He's going to advance. A productive out for Goldschmidt. The Cardinals have an insurance run 90 feet away with 1 out. So the key man in the inning is Nolan Arenado. Swing and a fly ball center. Cook drifts back. That should be deep enough. Settles under. There's the catch. Here's the tag. Mason coming home. Throw off target. Sacrifice fly. Big RBI. Cardinals extend the lead to 3-1. So now the Redbirds turn it over to Ryan Helsley. He'll try to close out a 3-1 game. And Triolo couldn't check his swing. A curveball gets him to swing and miss. So Nick York, welcome to the show. You get to face one of the best closers in baseball, and Ryan Helsley.
Into center field. How about Nick York off Ryan Helsley?
That's some kind of good right there.
Huh.
Choked up a little bit. Find a way to put that barrel to the ball.
A 3-hit night. 3 hits and 3 at-bats against 3 different pitchers.
It is Grandal pinch hitting.
Breaking ball. That's your ball game. Ryan Helsley has his 45th save. Lance Lynn in his 100th game at Busch Stadium 3 is your winner, and the Cardinals beat the Pirates.